Good evening, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google+. This is Rich again, back for your third and final video blog of the night for Wednesday, April 20th, 2016, around 7:35 in the evening in Belica, Massachusetts. The sun's going down. It's been a good day out. Perfect weather. Tomorrow's going to be in the mid-70s, and Friday as well. Then rain showers, then a good weekend. Next week could be unsettled with some rain and damp and coolness, but no snow. Some news to report: that controversial pipeline that was going to go New York into Massachusetts and into New Hampshire has been postponed indefinitely. That's good news. And Antenna TV is going to show a Family Ties marathon on Mother's Day, May 8th. Should be interesting. 34 episodes of Family Ties beginning 5 in the morning for Elise Keaton, who the character was played by Meredith Baxter Burney. That's about it on news. My third and final video blog subject of the night is my personality profile. Tonight's personality profile is about sportsnet reporter and host of NHL coverage, Chris Simpson. Chris has been covering NHL hockey for over 20 years on television and a variety of networks, and she has hockey in her blood. I'll tell you a little bit about that later. Chris was born and she grew up in London, Ontario, Canada. Then she went to school in the University of Western Ontario. After graduating from college, she worked at the Hockey Hall of Fame as a marketing manager for many, many years. She was like the host of Maple Leafs games at Maple Leafs Garden for a few years. She was the first hostess of Maple Leafs Garden. Then she went into broadcasting. From 1998 through 2008, Chris hosted NHL games on Sportsnet, and she interviewed a lot of players and coaches. Also, she had a show called Showtime with Chris Simpson, which features sports and entertainment stars. She was a great interviewer. That show, Showtime with Chris Simpson, was very popular on Roger Sportsnet. And also, Chris worked for some networks in the United States as a sideline reporter for Fox, and also ESPN and ABC, and OLN/Versus for the NHL coverage, and she was a great interviewer and reporter. And also, Chris worked for NHL Network, hosting a series called Captains, which aired on the NHL Network for a few years. She interviewed the captains of each NHL team when that show was recorded in the late 2000s. She interviewed such players as Zdeno Chara and Joe Sakic, among others. It's a real great show, but they don't show that show anymore on NHL Network because they changed it. For about 2 years, Chris worked for the MSG Network, hosting New Jersey Devils games, and also she did reporting for New Jersey Devils as well. And in 2011, Chris returned to her native Canada, working for Sportsnet for the NHL coverage, and she's hosted a lot of NHL games. She's usually like one of the main reporters and hosts for Sportsnet, Hockey Central. She's a real good interviewer, and she's very talented, and she's got nice legs as well, and she's a cougar because she's like over 40 years old, and she's so stunning and stuff. And she comes from a hockey family. Her brother is former NHL player Craig Simpson. Craig was the last Edmonton Oiler to score 50 goals, and Craig had a great career, and now he is a color man on Hockey Night in Canada. So hockey is in her blood, and she's so great. And that's about it on Chris Simpson, and that's about it on these video blogs: Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google+. Tomorrow you're gonna get 3 more video blogs as usual. First video blog will be the continuation of the top 70 NBA players of all time, from numbers 50 to 41. Second video blog of the day will be about professional wrestling jobbers. And the third and final video blog of the night, the personality profile. Tomorrow's personality profile will be about WBZ anchor for 6 p.m. news and 10 p.m. news, Paula Eben. Keep calm, everybody. I'm a Julie Button guy. I was mentioned on Julie Button's Facebook chats. She's the woman. Ooh. Shades of the 16-time world champion and WWE Hall of Famer Nature Boy Ric Flair. Molly Rosenblatt of Fox 35 WCCO Roxanne's nice legs. Elizabeth's hot, so stunning. She's the best. It's a birthday. She's probably in her mid-40s. And Amy Swenzy is awesome. And Barbara Gibbs of ABC 11 has that sweet Southern accent. And in the words of the late great WWE Hall of Famer Gorilla Monsoon, will you be serious? Bye now.